Hey guys, and welcome to my unboxing of an extremely cool headphone that I'm really not sure why it hasn't caught on a lot more than it has. I mean, there's a lot of positive stuff about it, but not in the masses that I'd expect from a headphone of this sort of performance and style. It's from a big brand. It's from Beyerdynamic. It's called the Custom One Pro. And it's a really different headphone in the fact that you can really tune it in a lot of different areas. So not only can you tune the sound with the ports on the headphone, so the bass response is tunable. We're up to 20 decibels of boost in 4 increments. You can also change the cable, change the design of the logo and everything, change the headband. There's so much things available to be changed. Here's the face plate changes. You can design them yourself as well. You can get mic booms for them. All sorts of stuff going on with this headphone. These really are something cool. They come in black and white as well. You don't have to change them at all from out the box, because out the box they are still a very nice and a very impressive headphone. Here they are. So I got the one in white, which is a slightly newer colour. They were released in just black. But, brought the white colour out, which I like a bit better personally. So opens up like that. Inside we get the cable. So it is a detachable cable. We've got a 4-inch jack adapter there which screws on, which is nice. This is not one with a mic and a remote, but you can purchase one with a mic and remote if that should interest you. Get a guarantee. Obviously it's going to be impressive. Beyerdynamic are very solid products, made in Germany, so I've no worry about the guarantee that you get with them. And you get a instruction guide, and there's quite a few things that you can do with this. That should be quite handy. So let's get to the headphones now. First I want to say how impressed I am by the look of them. They're the first time I've seen the white version. I really like this white version. So yeah, they're really solid. The metal yoke here, classic Beyerdynamic. Everything really feels tight and well constructed. So yeah, as for what we can change, first things first, the headband is velcroed on. So that comes right off there. And you can get all sorts of different headbands from Beyerdynamic, camo stripes, all sorts of stuff, and I know custom cable do aftermarket ones as well. So that's something that's really cool and worth looking into. Secondly, the pads are then of course removable, so you can get different colour pads. Then if you purchase a different colour faceplate, you get a screwdriver. So this little window pops off, and it's a simple procedure. So I'm told to get a new faceplate. I know custom cable, not custom cans, whose HD25s I reviewed the other day. They make aftermarket ones for Beyer. They're of course a Beyerdynamic distributor. So as they're sending me some stuff through it very shortly, I might ask them to send me a couple of plates through just to show you a plate changing. I might get an inner space plate or something cool like that. And then of course you can get the different cables, because the cable's removable. They go into here, look, and they do now one with a big microphone boom, one with your 3-button mic remote. So there's loads of options there. And then the next thing that's so cool about these is, if you've seen these little switches here, they're a bass port. So they have 4 different 4 levels, and each one makes them a bit more open or a bit more sealed. So just letting the bass have a bit more room to play around in, and just, you know, boosts it as per step. And when I've tried these in the past with the black version, I found that to be really nice. You know, if the song's a bit bassy and it wants a bit more warmth and it wants a bit more oomph down below, and can have a bit more decay and have a bit more a bit less speed and a bit more boomier, but you want that because that's what the song likes and that's what you're into. Then, you know, you just step up the bass to the biggest bass or the second biggest bass, and you really feel and listen to the bass, and it's a really nice feeling. Then, you know, you listen to some, I don't know, some classical, some jazz, something a bit slower, or something a bit faster even, where you want the faster bass, you want the better prat, you want a bit less power, you don't want it to really touch the mids, so you just, you know, you're smalling the bass down, and you've got less bass response there, and it's really nice because it is effective. It's not too drastic, but it really does change the tuning of the headphone slightly and give you a different experience, and that's what I think is really nice about it. It also makes it slightly more of a semi-open headphone in comparison to dead closed when you open the bass ports, and that does give you a better feel of spaciousness as well. So I did find myself toying around with different genres and different stuff to get sort of better performance over genres, and it made it a really versatile headphone actually, and that really impressed me. So yeah, I found them really nice. I've only used them like for a little while at a time, so it's nice to have a pair with me for a little bit of time. Should have these for about a month, just to really see the ins and outs really into them, and take them out a bit and check out things like isolation and comfort on the long run, although they're beautifully comfortable of the short time I've tried with them. So I will be doing a full written review on www.innerspace.co.uk for you guys. And that was a quick first look, a bit of background about them and a bit of my experiences so far. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I really do urge you to look at the Custom One Pro, you know, a bit more desirably, because they're not expensive either. They're under £200. They perform, you know, with some of the best closed headphones. You know, these go toe to toe with the Momentum in my opinion, with all different, some Denon models, the Yamaha Pro 500, I prefer these two maybe. So yeah, really, these should be checked out, certainly. And if you do purchase a pair, let me know in the comments below. And like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you next time.